Hello, everyone. Welcome to Vinray's Academy. This is Vinay. Welcome to the specialized testing series. Today, we're focusing on accessibility testing for web and mobile apps, an essential yet often overlooked part of software testing. Accessibility testing ensures that your applications can be used by everyone, including people with disabilities. In this video, we'll explore what accessibility testing is, its importance, tools and techniques to test accessibility, common challenges, and best practices. Let's dive in and make technology truly inclusive. Accessibility testing is the process of verifying whether your application is usable by individuals with various disabilities, such as visual impairments, hearing loss, motor difficulties, and cognitive challenges. This form of testing goes beyond functionality to ensure inclusivity. It focuses on features like screen readers, keyboard navigation, audio descriptions, and proper color contrasts, compliance with accessibility standards such as WCAG, Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, Section 508 in the US, and EN 301549 in Europe, ensures that your app meets legal and ethical requirements. Why does accessibility testing matter? First, it's about ethics. Technology should be inclusive and serve all users, regardless of their abilities. Second, there are legal implications. Laws like the ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act, and Section 508 mandate accessibility compliance. Failing to meet these standards can result in lawsuits and fines. From a business perspective, accessible apps reach a wider audience and improve user satisfaction, leading to higher retention and loyalty. Lastly, accessible websites often have better SEO rankings because they're structured in ways that search engines can easily index. Accessibility testing aims to support four major categories of disabilities. Visual, this includes blindness, low vision, and color blindness. Features like screen readers, alt text for images, and proper contrast ratios are essential. Auditory, for users with hearing impairments, accessibility testing includes features like captions for videos and transcripts for audio content. Motor, people with limited hand movement rely on keyboard navigation, voice commands, and assistive technologies to interact with apps. Cognitive, for users with dyslexia, memory issues, or ADHD, it's critical to keep interfaces simple, with clear navigation and readable content. A truly accessible app considers the needs of all these user groups. To test accessibility, it's essential to align with established standards. WCAG Web Content Accessibility Guidelines defines international best practices for accessible content. It focuses on principles like perceivability, operability, understandability, and robustness. Section 508 is a US law requiring government websites and software to be accessible. EN 301549 is Europe's accessibility compliance standard for digital products. Tools like Wave, Axe, and Lighthouse help you audit and verify compliance with these standards. Several tools can help with accessibility testing. WAVE, a browser extension that identifies accessibility issues like missing alt text and color contrast problems. Axe, an automated tool that integrates into development workflows for accessibility audits. Lighthouse, a Google tool that audits performance, accessibility, and SEO. NVDA for Windows and VoiceOver for iOS are popular screen readers that allow you to test how accessible your app is for visually impaired users. Using these tools, you can quickly identify and resolve accessibility issues. Common accessibility issues include missing alt text for images, making visual content unreadable by screen readers, poor color contrast, which makes text hard to read for users with low vision or color blindness, unlabeled form fields, preventing screen readers from interpreting input areas correctly, keyboard navigation issues, where users cannot navigate through the app without a mouse. These problems can significantly hinder the usability of your app for users with disabilities. To make your app truly accessible, follow these best practices. Test your app with real users who rely on assistive technologies such as screen readers. Ensure your app supports keyboard-only navigation, as some users cannot use a mouse. Provide captions for videos and transcripts for audio content to support users with hearing impairments. Combine automated tools like Axe with manual checks to ensure all accessibility gaps are addressed. Here's a real-world success story. A leading retail app implemented improvements to make navigation seamless for screen readers. This change increased usability by 25% for visually impaired users. As a result, the app saw higher customer satisfaction scores and greater loyalty, showcasing the impact of prioritizing accessibility in your testing strategy. In conclusion, accessibility testing is essential for delivering inclusive user experiences. By aligning with standards like WCAG, using tools like WAVE and AXE, and following best practices, you can ensure your app is accessible to everyone. Prioritizing accessibility not only expands your audience, but also helps you comply with regulations and create a better digital world for all users. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video in our specialized testing series.